Alright folks, welcome to my channel. It's called Skinny Ripping because my friends call me Skinny. I like ripping cards, so I figured why not. Nothing happens. If it does, even better. What we got on the docket today is some 2025 Panini Score Football Mega Box. Got 150 cards in a box. Alright, now that that's open, let's take a look at what's inside here. Yeah, maybe. Alright. So we can get 20 rookies, 11 parallels, including one numbered. Look for ultra rare inserts of top 100, mystery rookies, and step ahead. There's a list of everything we can get. There are numbered cards, even down to 1, which is pretty nice. We'll see if we can get any of them. And without further ado, let's rip them up. Ooh, damaged box. Let's see if that means anything. People say it do. I don't know if it does. Alright, so we got 10 packs, 15 cards. Let's just get them up here. Alright. Alright folks, and let's get to ripping. First pack of the account on my channel. Let's go folks, let's go. Alright, so we have a Andres Borregales. Hold on, let me get this trash all picked up, put away. Make a little self-containing trash can with my Mega Box here. Alright, sorry about that. We have a Andres Borregales. Luther Burden III. Ooh, we have a League Leaders. Brian Thomas Jr. 1282 yards for the Jaguars. Not a bad card. We got a throwback of Bo Nix, even though it's, second year. Ooh, we got a red parallel. It looks like a Mark Andrews. Not a bad guy at all. And then it looks like we're going to get into our bases here. We have, that guy. It's Tony Dorsett, Blake Corum, Andrew Van Ginkel, Antonio Gates, Mark Rippon, Marte Mapu. Probably saying that wrong, but sorry. We got Nick Bonito, Devondre Sweat, and last but not least, Jahmyr Gibbs. Alright, so that's the first pack. Let's go pack number 2. See what we got going here. Alright, struggle. Looks like we got QB on the back there in case you guys didn't already see that. Rookies, we have Will Johnson, Dylan Sampson. We have a sack attack of TJ Watt. Alright, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Ooh, mixing piles here. Alright, let's continue on. First ballot, Joe Thomas. We got another rookie, Cameron Williams. And it looks like DeAndre Swift, Xavier Worthy, Ken Anderson, Puka Nacua. We got T. Higgins. We got Alex Highsmith. We got Deebo Samuel, Joe Horn, Joe Thomas. Oh, and Patrick Mahomes ends the Joe streak. But that's okay. We'll allow that from Patrick Mahomes. So let's go to the stack. Third pack in the box. Alright. Looks like we got some Henderson here, rookie. We got a Connerly Jr. rookie. We have a Celebrations with Lad McConkey. I like this guy. He's on my team, my fantasy team. I have another good card from him, autographed on card rookie. It's pretty sweet. We got throwbacks of Dexter Lawrence. We got another celebration of Puka Nakua. Have a Baker Mayfield, DJ Moore, DeAndre Swift again, Jordan Love, Go Pack Go, Raheem Mostert, Lamar Jackson, Drake London, Eddie Pinheiro, and Jonnu Smith. Alright, well, we're getting cards at least, I guess. Can't be mad about that. Let's move on to pack number 4? 3. If it must be 4. Man, that looks like that might be a mem card there at the bottom. We'll have to wait and see. Make sure we save that one for last. Alright, so now we got this. Jeez, Louise Panini. Come on now. Just trying to open some cards here. Rookies. We have Morrison. Jackson Dart. We have a celebrations of Devontae Adams, former Packer. We have a throwback of Jackson Smith Jeer. Vita Vea. Little insert there. And then we have Rich Gannon. Trent Green. Austin Eckler. David Njoku, Jared Goff, Jaden Daniels, Darnell Hunter. It's kind of funny because if you give me a minute here, I've pulled this card with his autograph on it, so that's pretty cool. Those two will sit with each other. Sorry folks, just closing my blade, don't want to cut myself. So that'll go with that one. Jalen Hurts, Drake May, John Elway. Alright. Next pack. Pack number 5. Ezri on the rookie. We have a Prather on the rookie. Celebrations of Lamar Jackson. Looks like we got a sack attack behind that. We got another sack attack behind that. Van Noy. Not a bad one to have. Looks like it's got the little red there, so that's probably a little bit better. We have Devontae Smith, Devonta. We have Mike Evans, Jeremiah Ford, J.K. Dobbins, C.D. Lamb, Chris Boswell, Tank Bigsby, Aaron Jones, Aiden O'Connell, and Dave Keurig. Alright, that's the end of that pack. Let's move on to pack number 6. Yeah, maybe. Again, Panini Y. Looks like we got Trey Harris rookie. Yep, that guy's rookie card. Ooh, Shadir Sanders. That's not a bad one to have at all. League leaders. Bucky Irving. I really like this guy. I have a dual autograph with him. Justin Simmons on the red there. It looks like Xavier Worthy, Robert Spillane, J.K. Dobbins, Tony Dorsett, Rashad Gary, Alexander Madison, DeForest Buckner, Aiden Hutchinson, Roquan Smith, and Sam Laporta to finish out that pack. Alright, 7 pack. Here we go. We'll have 3 left after this. Let's get something good, people. Golly gee Riddickers Batman. Alright. So, looks like on the rookies, we have Ty Felton. We have Cam Scattaboo. I got a friend who's been looking for those. Ooh, got that Travis Hunter. That's another nice one. League leader of Joe Burrow. A red Breece Hall. Christian McCaffrey. Robert Spillane. Travis Etienne. Munoz. Montgomery. Sherwood. JSN. Tyler Kraft. Buddha Baker, and Nick Chubb, all on the base. Alright, folks, like I said, that one feels thicker. I'm going to leave that for last. We like to save the thicks for that. Let's move on to our 8th pack, sorry. 2 to go after this. We have Nick Scruton, Badger on the rookie cards, Drake May throwback, celebration with Jamar Chase. I like that one. Ooh, we got a backwards card. Ooh, look at that, a numbered card, folks. 101 out of 399, and look at that sparkle. Man, that looks nice. Rashad Bateman. Then we got the Aaron Jones on the red. Looks like we're in our bases. Blake Corum, Baker Mayfield, DJ Moore, Singletary, Young. Ooh, I haven't heard that name in a while. Warren Moon. Love that guy. Anzalone, we have Vidal and Tyler Boyd. Alright, that's just all base. Let's move on to our 9th pack. One more after this. Let's see what we got going in here. Oh. Alright, so it looks like we have Amos on the rookie. We have Tez Johnson on the rookie. Sack attack of Will Anderson. First ballot, Terry Bradshaw. This guy's comedy. We have a red John Elway. I got family in Denver that would probably like that. And then it looks like we just got all our base cards again. Kicker of Dicker. TJ Watt, Tarkenton. Not a bad one. Edgerrin James and Nick Bolton. Alright, folks, last pack of the video. Let's hope that it goes well. Like I said, it seemed a little thicker. We're hoping we have a mem card in there. I'm hoping we're right. I'm probably wrong. Have been before, will be again. Alright, Panini. Jeez Louise. Making me look like a struggling over here. Alright, so that's the Mega Box that we just opened. Looks like we have Membu, Caleb Johnson from Iowa, another backwards card. That looks like that's our mem of Caleb Williams. We already know that. Got throwback of DJ Moore, celebration of Brock Bowers. We have Mason Taylor on the red rookie. Getting to our bases. Just Derrick Henry. That's not Jerome Bettis. That's a good one. What was that? Maybe that was just a lighting. MVS. Marquez. Valdez. Scantling. If my friends are watching, you'll get that. Matthew Stafford. Geno Smith. Ooh, Ozzie Newsome. Alright, so like I said, this is a Caleb Williams. I work with a guy that'll probably like this one. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that's not a bad multicolor patch. Ooh. And it's numbered. 68 out of 100. So that's not a bad one to get. That was a nice one to finish off on. Now, I'm not a Bears fan, but I know quite a few. So, I mean, somebody will be wanting it. Let's get... I didn't even put up a card stand for anything. We'll just put that up there for now as our one hit for today. But that was the first video I've made. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know there's some stuff to work on. I'll try to make it better for the next video. If you like it, subscribe, hit the like button, do it all for me if you could, please. If there's something you'd like to see me open or do differently to make this a better video, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time.